Have you ever been surprised by the impressive images on social media like Instagram, where the photos display the gates of Lempuyang Temple with water reflection that adds into the landscape? It's otherwise called the Lempuyang Temple's Gates of Heaven. This beautiful ancient gate appears even more majestic when they are reflected on the lake. That's the reason why many travelers want to visit this place and get an opportunity to take photos or videos in front of this gate. Let's see what's in front of this gate to know the truth. Also, where all you can visit in a day when you're in Bali. It can never be denied that the view from Pura Lempuyang is out of this world. The stunning gates of heaven is perfectly framed from the Mount Ahun behind it. It's little cloudy, but it's still visible in normal times. Look at the view, guys. Pura Lempuyang Temple is around 1.5 hours from Ubud and almost 2 hours from Kuta and other major places in Bali. The temple is open between 6 am and 6 pm and the last shuttle is around 6:20 pm in the evening. Sunrise used to be the best time to visit the Pura Lempuyang Temple, as this is the time when the weather conditions are often at its best. At sunrise, it is more likely that the Mount Ahun will be visible, as the heat of the day normally shrouds in the cloud as well. And originally, few people would be visiting during this time as it's so early. So always plan your visit in the morning hours. This Pura Lempuyang is still an active temple complex, and sarongs must be worn by both men as well as women, and it is compulsory. Note that your shoulders must also be covered when you are inside the temple complex. This is the car park area of Lempuyang Temple. Other vehicles are not allowed beyond this point. You will have to go by shuttle from here. This is the ticket counter. A visit uphill will cost you around 55,000 Indonesian rupiah. That's around 298 rupees. Cost for this shuttle from this parking area to the Lempuyang Temple is around 45,000 Indonesian rupiah per person for a return trip. The road trip from the parking area to the temple is steep, uphill and winding. It took about 5 to 7 minutes to get to the temple location. Sarong rental is included in your ticket, but bring your own if you can to make sure you like how it looks. We carried our own when we traveled there. Mine was a lungi, which I bought it from India itself. You don't pay less if you already have your own, but it will ensure that you're happy with it. You'll have to walk a little bit, around 5 minutes uphill. There'll be few fruit shops and coffee shops nearby. And this is the entrance of the temple. Sunrise became one of the busiest times to visit this temple, and the queues are so long that it almost guarantees that you won't get the shots you're looking for. The weather is also really unpredictable. We reached early in the morning by around 6:30 am and it started raining heavily by the time. We were asked to wait until the rain stopped completely. This is the waiting area where you'll have to wait until others are taking the pictures one by one. My token number was 99 by the time. We waited for almost 1 hour for the rain to stop. This is the reality, people. There is no reflective pool here. Despite the fact the majority of the pictures you see online are of what looks like a reflective pool in front of the temple, the reality is that there is no water here at all. just few water droplets due to the rain. Instead, one of the temple workers sits in front of the view with a mirror and will take pictures for you with what looks like the perfect reflection. You can give your mobile to him. There's no charge for this, but you can donate a small amount if you wish. You are only allowed to choose 3 to 4 poses for the photographs. Yeah, really. They will announce the number of poses like next pose in a mic so that you can hear from a distance.
87.
My token number was almost 99, so we were waiting for it. Getting down from Lempuyang Temple. See the slope all the way down. Get on, get on, get on. Getting all the way down. Sweet shop, fruit shops. Hello. After getting down from the Lempuyang Temple, our next visit was to the Tirtagangga temple. Tirtagangga means water from the Ganges in Indonesian. Ganga here is not a river like in India, but it's a royal palace east of Ubud. It has a large and grand water palace with steps to enter. Tirtagangga is one of the best examples of Balinese culture and traditional architecture, with carved pillars, archways, and statues of God. If you're looking for some fantastic photoshoot destination, Tirtagangga Water Palace is the place to be. From its colorful gardens and ponds to the incredible fountains, there is always something to capture here. Very interesting. To get the best shots, try to visit early in the morning or late in the afternoon. It might also be a good idea to bring a polarizing filter to reduce the glare and bring out the most beautiful colors of the plants and water here. The garden has many ponds with large red carp and koi fishes that can be seen roaming in the clear waters of the garden. You can also feed them from your own hands too. You can purchase fish food from near the ticket counter. This place is open between 6 am and 6 pm. The entrance fee is around 40,000 Indonesian rupiah per person. Our next destination was the Tirta Temple, one of the busiest water temples in Indonesia. Tirta is a temple considered sacred by Balinese Hindu community. This temple has several holy springs which are said to have been created by the god Indra and believed to be blessed water that could purify those who take bath here. Tirta Temple is dedicated to Lord Vishnu. Balinese culture, or in Balinese language, Tirta loosely translated means water gushing from the earth, which is for this reason Tirta is regarded as a holy spring. The Tirta temple includes shrines of Shiva, Vishnu and Brahma, as well as one for Indra and Mount Batur. It is considered one of the 5 most holy temples in all of Bali. To enter Tirta Holy Spring Water Temple, you'll have to pay an entry fees. Also, it would be best to wear a sarong, and the green sarong and scarf are available for a free at the entry fee ticket counter. The ticket price is around 50,000 Indonesian rupiah per person. Locker and changing room facilities are also available at the temple premises. Once you finish your shower, you can go for shopping within the temple area until you reach the car parking. Our last destination for the day was the Tibumana waterfall. Tibumana waterfall, Bali, is one of the most beautiful hidden waterfalls near Ubud. Only few people know about it. If you are staying in central Bali, then getting to this beautiful waterfall is very easy. Once you will get to the Tibumana waterfall parking, you'll have to descend some stairs. In order to get to any waterfall in Bali, you'll have to go through agony of climbing down stairs for about 10 to 15 minutes. We were really happy to discover this beautiful Tibumana waterfall, hidden deep in the jungle and with some of the most impressive sights in Bali. The entrance fee to this hidden waterfall is around 10,000 Indonesian rupiah per person. I'm sure that you will definitely have a great time at this Tibumana waterfall. If you want to avoid the crowds, be there as early as possible. We reached there late in the evening and still there were around 10 to 15 people there clicking their pictures. Once finished viewing the waterfall, you need to climb up the stairs for about 10 to 15 minutes. There are a few small shops near the parking area where you can buy water or any other refreshments. You can also meet locals there if there is any ceremony going on.
All tired.
Please let me know in the comments section which part you like the most. Let's meet in our next video. Thank you.